Hello everyone, today is another spring themed video. This is my spring body mist video, so like the body mist I think of when I think of springtime. I did the perfume version of this yesterday on my channel, so kind of the same thing with the perfumes. Like for all the perfumes, I was kind of thinking all like floral scents and maybe like some sweet fruity things added in, but most of all florals. If you think of springtime, you think of like, I don't know, fresh flowers, farmers markets, picnics, all of that kind of stuff. So let's just see what I have here. I forgot to count. I think it was 25. I probably threw a few extras in there. I stopped counting after 20, so I know it's more than 20. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with kind of like the one-offs. Obviously, most of these body mists are either Bath & Body Works or Victoria's Secret, so we'll do those last. These are the ones I only have one of, and we'll start with Soai Janeiro. So this is number 68, and I was debating on putting this one in because it's also a very extremely sweet summery fragrance too. But it's year-round, so it's Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit. So jasmine and dragon fruit. The dragon fruit in it, first of all, the jasmine in it is not like a vintage white floral at all. It's actually a very sweet floral, a sweet creamy floral. And then the dragon fruit, if you've ever had the dragon fruit refresher from Starbucks where it's like super sweet, super tangy, that's what this smells like. It smells like what that tastes like. Like this is a very creamy, sweet juice candy-like scent. It's really pretty. It smells like it has some really creamy vanilla in it too. So that's Soai Janeiro 68. I really want the new one. I forget what number it is, but it's that purple one that's like something and vanilla. I really want that one. Oh, it's 59. I think it's 59. Okay, next. This one is from Pacifica. This one's called Tahitian Gardenia. Oh, I have the notes here. That one had the notes on it, so I didn't have to get those notes. Let's see if I can find it. I should have put them in order, actually. Okay, Tahitian Gardenia from Pacifica has notes of gardenia, jasmine, sweet orange, and tea leaf. So the tea leaf note kind of gives it this freshness. But most of all it smells like gardenia and jasmine for sure. Sweet orange, yeah, I can smell that. Tea leaf, yeah, I can smell that. So this is one of those fragrances that the white floral in it smells like sunscreen-esque. So this is a sunscreeny smelling body mist. I've said this before about this one, but it kind of smells like if there was a floral scented sunscreen. That's what this smells like. Maybe I should have saved this one for summer. Because like, you know. But it also has a really pretty, the sunscreen's kind of going away now. Now it's just more of a sweet white floral. Once again, not mature smelling, sweet smelling. Okay, next we'll do this one. This is from Body Fantasies. That's about to make me sneeze. Whew. Okay. It almost went away, but okay, Body Fantasies Pink Sweet Pea Fantasy. It's a tiny little thing. Pretty basic scent. It's just a very sweet floral. It's a very like fresh shower smell too. But most of all, it's a sweet floral. So the only notes on this one are sweet pea and floral notes. And yeah, it smells very sweet pea-like. Just like if you think of Sweet Pea from Bath & Body Works. This is actually a very, very, very close dupe. Maybe just a little lighter, honestly. Like it smells exactly like it. But that is Sweet Pea Fantasy by Body Fantasies. Okay, that sneeze messed my nose up. Okay, next we'll do Amore by Vince Camuto. This is the last one. I only have like one of from the brand. Now, when I searched it up in, what's this thing called? Fragrantica, you know how they do those perfume note pyramids? It pulled up the perfume, of course, which I do have the matching perfume for this. It came in a set with the body mist and perfume. So I do have the perfume. But the notes came up for the perfume, not the body mist. So it could be different. But anyways, top notes of passion fruit, clementine, and cassis, and bergamot. Middle notes of orchid, lotus, freesia, and lily of the valley. And base notes of cashmere, wood, musk, crystal amber, and sandalwood. So, I will say the perfume and body mist do smell exactly alike. So, I trust these notes are the same. So, the fruits that are in here, bergamot, clementine, and passion fruit, all are more tangy fruits, but this is very mellow. It's definitely leaning much heavier on the florals. Which it kind of just smells like a floral scent to me. It smells like pink florals though, even though the majority of the florals in here are white florals. It smells more like a pink floral. I do get the amber in it. And the cashmere wood, I definitely smell like a soft, like cashmere cozy scent. So that's a good one. Okay, now moving on. Oh, I do have another one that's only a one-off. That should be my only other one, I think. Okay. This is Good Chemistry's Magnolia Violet. This is what it looks like. It's the like purple-ish bottle. Once again, this is the body mist, and I took a picture of the perfume version of it. So assuming they have the same notes, the body mist versus the perfume, then these notes should be somewhat similar. So obviously it's called Magnolia Violet. So it has magnolia, peony, violet, and amber in it. That's the only 4 notes listed. This is an extremely light, pretty girl, like floral, fresh fragrance. Like it's not sweet at all. It's floral and fresh. Period. Like that's what it smells like, fresh floral. I love magnolia notes. And I also do really love violet notes and iris notes. Iris isn't in here, but honestly, this smells a lot like peony as well. I think magnolia usually comes off very light in fragrances. If there was like a deep, like heavy on the magnolia fragrance, I would love that. That would be really pretty. I wish I could find one. But anyways, this one's not heavy on the magnolia. More heavy on the peony, if you ask me. It's also not heavy on the violet. The amber that's in it is probably just to give it a bit more like staying power on your skin. But yeah, it's very, very light. So if you don't like perfumes that like project, you'd like that one. Okay, next I have 2 from Bodycology. I didn't take a picture of the notes because the notes are on the bottles. So we'll start with Wildflowers. Now, if I'm correct, I saw someone's videos that said these Bodycology ones are like supposed to be dupes of Bath & Body Works ones, but I don't know what this would be a dupe of, honestly. But this one, Okay, so first of all, the notes in it say bluebells and fresh wildflowers. And this is really, really pretty. Not only is it floral, but there's 100% fruity notes in here, even though it doesn't say it. There's definitely fruity notes in here. Like, it kind of smells like Gushers, like the candy, or like the gummy Gushers / sweet flowers. Not fresh flowers, not like realistic flowers, sweet flowers. And like a candiness to it. That's what it smells like. It's really sweet, really good. So that's Wildflowers by Bodycology. Next is Sweet Love by Bodycology. This one's quite complex smelling. Now this one I know there is a dupe of for Bath & Body Works, but I don't know which one. I want to say it's the Whipped Rose Vanilla. No, maybe not, because this has notes of sweet florals and whipped cream. So whipped cream and sweet florals. So it has this like super sweet vanilla like scent to it, like chantilly cream that's on like desserts, and like florals. Honestly, and sweet florals. Honestly, most of all, it's kind of like a gourmand floral scent. Because it smells very vanillic in the sense of like vanilla you would want to eat. Like if there was such thing as like a floral flavored dessert, that's what this smells like. Super good. Did I say the notes? It's sweet florals and whipped cream. That's Sweet Love by Bodycology. Okay, now is a, we'll do Victoria's Secret / Pink first, because I think I have more. Yeah, I think I have more. Okay, let's do Pink first, because I only have one from Pink. The rest are Victoria's Secret. Okay, that's surprising. I will say though, Victoria's Secret does like a million florals. Like all of their stuff has florals in it. Pink is more of like a summery, candy-like stuff. Anyways, the one I have from Pink in this spring body mist video is called Happy. This was part of their collection that had like body oil or like essential oils in it. So the notes on this are lemon oil and lily of the valley. And you can smell the lemon in this, but it's very, very, very toned down. Because as you know, lemon's like tart, tangy. When it's in a fragrance, some people can like detect like lemon floor cleaner and stuff from it. That's not this though. Because the floral is so heavy in this that the floral is up here and then you get like a hint of like lemon in it just to make it a little different. But I think it's so good. Like it's a citrusy floral. It's a very bright, happy fragrance. I was going to say that, and yeah, that's what it's called. It really is. Like it's a very like uplifting, bright fragrance. Maybe this would work well in the summer too, but it's so like strong on the floral. I was thinking spring, but yeah, this is called Happy from Pink. Okay, now we'll do Victoria's Secret and we'll start with the smaller ones first. This one is a body mist of one of their perfumes, just called Love. And let's see, I took a picture of the notes for this one as well. Okay, here it is. So this one's actually a quite unique scent, I think anyways. Because the top note is juniper, like the tree, like Christmas tree. The middle notes are apricot and apricot blossom, and the base note is cotton flower. And when I smelled this, before I looked at the notes, I was like, it kind of smells like peaches and like laundry. And lo and behold, it has cotton flower and apricot in it. So like that's kind of where I was getting the peachness from in the laundry. Juniper, I wish I could smell it more because I do love those really like woody scents like that. But you really can't smell that. It maybe deepens this up a little, but this truly smells like if there was a juicy scented like dryer sheet or something. Oh, it's so good. It smells so clean, so like pretty girl picnic time scent. That's what that smells like. So that's Love from Victoria's Secret. Okay, next one is Pear Glass. And this one has sugared pear, dewy melon, and ooh la la. So pear and melon. Okay, so this one, pear is usually one of the like juiciest fruits, sweetest natural fruits you can get. That's why it's in like the #1 fruit ingredient in so many gummies and juices. If you ever look on the back of like a, I don't know, strawberry flavored juice box, the first fruit note is going to be pear, because pear is usually so juicy. And this does have like a juiciness, but this is a very realistic fruit scent. Like it smells green and watery. And it does say dewy melon on the back, so I can see where that like wateriness is coming from. But this actually smells like a realistic green, not very sweet fruit. Like it does smell like a melon. And the note was sugared pear and dewy melon. It's not really sugared, but I can smell the pear and the dewy melon. So it smells like a watery fruit, kind of realistic fruit. I like that one. That's very different, especially for a body mist to be so realistic. Okay. Next is Strawberries and Champagne, also from Victoria's Secret. So this one is Wild Strawberries, Sparkling Champagne, Forever Bubbly. I just have these mini ones of their like core collection. So that's what it looks like. Did I show you the back? Okay, once again, not... One of the lids just fell off. Once again, not a sweet strawberry. It's a very realistic, like green smelling strawberry, which it does say wild strawberry, but this is a very good description because it does smell like a bubbly wine drink. This was in my perfumes that remind me of Valentine's Day. Okay, I had to pause it for a minute. But yeah, it's an extremely realistic, like this actually does smell like if there was strawberries in your champagne. Like it smells like a rosé wine. It really does. It smells like a bubbly, fruity flavored wine or something. It's actually very realistic, and you don't get stuff that's like actually wine scented very much. So if you like the smell of wine, try that one because that's part of their core collection. They always have it. Okay. Let's see. I need more of these little scent strip thingies. Okay. Let's do this one next. This is from an older collection from Victoria's Secret. This is called Rainbow Shower. Someone gave this to me. I'm not sure like what year it was from, but the notes are Vivid Plumeria, Dewy Pear, and Painting the Sky. So Plumeria and Dewy Pear. And that's actually a really good like description of it because it smells like a kind of watery flower with a hint of sweetness, which would be the pear. Yeah, this is a very like airy, light, non-offensive, fruity floral. Yeah, it's kind of like going away on the scent strip already. But it's a very, Plumeria is a white floral, but or is it a pink floral? Either way, it's a very light floral. That's very clean, like airy smelling, like barely there. And the pear kind of just like sweetens up the Plumeria just a little. So it's just a very light, pretty, airy Plumeria floral sweet pear. Okay, that's Rainbow Shower. Next, we'll do Canyon Flora from Victoria's Secret. Mine's rubbed off a little, but this is Cactus Flower, Sheer Jasmine, and Embrace the Wild. So Cactus Flower and Sheer Jasmine. Speaking about a light scent, here's another one. It's crazy how light this one is actually, because this one's like truly barely there. I could tell when they said they were going for Cactus Flower, which is not a very fragrant flower, and Sheer Jasmine, pretty much barely there jasmine. It almost just smells like the air. Like it just smells like if you were standing in the wind and there was like flowers a mile away and you could like barely smell them in the wind. It's kind of what this smells like. It kind of has this light, fresh aquatic scent as well. It's a good scent for like after the shower, before bed, because it's super, super light. Yeah. Okay, next, let's do Floral Morning Dream. Now this is a super springtime fragrance. It's Morning Dew Softens, Lily of the Valley, and Fresh Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is something like I grew up around smelling, like it was always around. And it is a very, it's a very honeysuckle forward fragrance, which I love. I love a good honeysuckle note, and I know a lot of people don't, because I do feel like honeysuckle is one of those flowers where they can get the scent of it 110% correct. Like it smells like when you're walking through the woods and there's honeysuckle near you, because honeysuckle is so like strong in the wild that you can smell it if it's near you, just like in the air. And this smells like it. It smells so good. Honeysuckle is one of those things that gives me like a scent flashback or like a scent memory. So I like Floral Morning Dream a lot. Okay, and yeah, the last one from Victoria's Secret is Ruby Rose. This one was also in my Valentine's Day perfume thing. Ruby Rose has Sparkling Raspberry, Velvet Rose, and Dipped Decadence. So rose and raspberry. And it does say sparkling raspberry. Once again, it kind of smells like if there was like a sparkling raspberry champagne. It smells like raspberry rosé. If there was a rosé that was raspberry flavored, it smells like this. Like this is so realistic smelling to that. And then there's like a hint of rose. So this is very raspberry wine scented forward. And then there's like a rose note back here. Say you're like drinking raspberry wine and there's one red rose as the centerpiece on the table. And like, it's just a little fragrant, but the wine is like right here in your face and that's what you smell the most of. Yeah. Raspberry rosé. Okay, next we will do the Bath & Body Works ones. So first we have let's start with this one because I've talked about it a lot because it's in my project. This one's literally called Happy Easter, and it's Tutti Frutti candy. Of course, it smells like springtime. It's Easter. That's how much I have left. And this is a diamond shimmer mist, so that's why it's shimmery. I don't even have to spray this one. I use it like, I don't know, 3 to 4 days a week. It's, okay, so the notes in this are, I know what they are. It's jelly bean candy, lemon, and mixed berries. Here are the notes, if you don't believe me. I've looked it up a million times because this actually does smell like if there was a lemon jelly bean that was coated in sugar. That's what this smells like. Like it smells like a citrus jelly bean with extra sugar on it. Like it's extra sweet. It's so good. It really is. That's Tutti Frutti candy. They have it out this year again. Okay, next we have Daffodil Dreams. This was another one of their releases for Easter / springtime. Daffodil Daydreams only came in this small size. And it is whipped marshmallow, pastel clouds, and sweet daffodil. Here's the notes. I found it on Bath & Body Works. It's down here. So yeah, this smells. Pastel Clouds is one of the scents Bath & Body Works already like has in other fragrances. And it's kind of like a light, airy marshmallow. So this smells like a vanilla-y marshmallow. And you don't even really smell like that sweet daffodil note. Daffodil is like a yellow floral scent. So it's supposed to be like uplifting and like kind of happy smelling. But this is mostly a marshmallow scent, and it really, really, really is so, so, so good. If you see Daffodil Daydreams, I'd at least try it. Okay, next we have Cactus Blossom. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Cactus Blossom is cactus flower, coconut, and vanilla. And this one has like a perfumey quality to it. Like it's actually really strong for a Bath & Body Works scent. Once again, cactus flower is a flower that barely smells like anything. So this kind of smells, the coconut kind of takes a back seat too. The vanilla really stands out. But this like cactus flower they have in here is probably some other floral, because once again, that's not a very strong note, but you can smell a very vanilla floral scent to this, and that's what it smells like. It smells like a vanilla floral. Okay, next is Forever Red by Victoria's Secret, one of their like all-time bestsellers. Everyone loves it. Like, okay, to me, this is one of the best scents Bath & Body Works has ever came out with. Especially in the lotion. Oh my gosh, the lotion smells like the sweetest red candy ever. It has, okay, so the notes are fiery pomegranate, red peony, and vanilla rum. And the pomegranate note, pomegranate is also one of the sweetest fruits you can put into a fragrance. And that's why it smells so candy-like and juicy. I love a pomegranate note. And it smells like pomegranate with a little bit of vanilla. Oh, it's so good. I love Forever Red. Okay, now we're going to the big ones from Bath & Body Works. Let's start with Peach Bellini. Peach Bellini is one of their new ones that came out this spring. It is succulent peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange. Yeah, this one smells like orange and peaches. Like, it's a very citrusy peach scent. Most of all, it smells like peaches, which it is called Peach Bellini. I can also get like a Prosecco note from it, but most of all, it smells like oranges and peaches. It's a really great description and a great fruity scent for springtime. Okay, next, let's do Beautiful Day. Beautiful Day is one a lot of people know. Comes out all the time. It's sun-kissed apples, sparkling cassis, wild daisies, pink peony, and fresh woods. And this is one of their, this is a very fresh, people-pleasing scent in the sense that it's like, I don't want to say too basic, but it's one of those scents like pretty much everyone would like, because it's just like fresh and a little fruity. So like people-pleasing in the sense that like there's nothing like unique about it that would throw people off. It's kind of just a fresh scent with a little bit of sweetness. That's really what it smells like. And it kind of smells shampooey and fresh, like shower. So that's Beautiful Day. Next, we have Rose. Rose is airy rose water, jasmine petals, and creamy musk. This smells exactly like that. It smells, airy rose water is the best way to describe this because that's what it smells like. It smells like rose and fresh musk. Like it smells like a shower fresh musk and rose. Like a watery rose. Perfect description. That's what it smells like. Okay. Next, let's do this one. This is a bit older one. This is Open Sky. This is Fresh Air, Wild Blackberries, Soft Violet, and a Cloud of Comforting Vanilla. This is one of their, like, I don't want to say typical, but kind of typical vanilla fruity scents. It really smells, it's heavy vanilla in here, but like an airy vanilla at the same time. Like I'm saying, it's very vanilla forward, but it's not like cupcake vanilla. It's like airy vanilla. And Wild Blackberries and Salt Violet, I can smell both of those. This is actually a really pretty scent and I do like it, and I loved the packaging on this one. This is a very vanilla fruity scent, but it's also so airy and pretty. Like this is a great year-round scent, actually. Okay, next, let's do Youre the One, another one they come out with often. Youre the One is, oh, it's so good. But this one reminds me of Valentine's Day a lot too. This is White Birch, Velvety Rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. This smells like, it smells like rose. The tiny bit of strawberry is in here, and I think it's more of a tiny bit of strawberry. I think it's 80% rose and 20% strawberry, and that might be a stretch. Because it's mostly rose, but then it has this hint of sweetness that, like, if you're not a floral lover, you might still like this. But it's kind of like a sparkling strawberry, not like a candy strawberry, like a sparkling strawberry. But that's really good. That's Youre the One. Next, we will do White Tea and Sage. They've came out with this one a few times. This is Sparkling Bergamot, White Tea, and Fresh Sage. And this one's very like a therapeutic scent, but I put it in here because it has that fresh greenness almost. That kind of smells like you're at like an outdoor spa or something where they have like eucalyptus, but also you're surrounded in kind of a garden. That's what that reminds me of, and I think it's a very good springtime scent. It's a really good year-round scent, honestly. I forgot to include this one, but this is Fresh Cut Lilacs. It's lily bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. This smells like spring. Like it smells like lilacs and like lilacs are in the air and you can smell them. That's what it smells like. And yeah, you can smell the greenness of it, but any like realistic floral, I think would have like a little bit of a green note. Okay, next is Fresh Vanilla Blossoms. Also one of their newer ones. And this one, let's see. This one has that lipstick smell that I thought kind of would only go, no, maybe it would go all year round, but like it reminds me of springtime. Oh, this is actually one of my new favorites from Bath & Body Works. It has this like lipstick smell. Oh, it's so pretty. This kind of smells like, it kind of smells like, I don't know, like a L'Oreal lipstick or maybe, I don't know. But then it has this, did I say it's Suede Petals, Soft Sandalwood, and Vanilla Bean? It smells like lipstick. It smells like a Sweet MAC lipstick. That's what it smells like. And last of all, Butterfly. Butterfly is Raspberry Nectar, Iris Petals, and Airy Vanilla. Once again, they came out with this one this year too. This one smells kind of like a juicy raspberry scent with that airy vanilla. And the iris petals kind of make it like, the iris petals make it like a bit sweeter and like actual floral scented. It's really, really good. But that's Butterfly, and that's all I have for this video, Springtime Body Mist. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.